Hello. So we're on day 9 of the water fast. I find that these vlogs are kind of out of my wheelhouse. Oh, I hate that word, wheelhouse. That's one of those corporate terms, but it makes sense for this. I find this is a narcissistic endeavor, but for my own ongoing curation of the times, figure I would engage in this. Who knows? Maybe there's something that some point of inspiration that could be had, be it by my progeny or otherwise. Anyways, so yeah, it's day 9. Felt weak in the limbs a little bit. I'm been hiking pretty regularly. I find that my skin is oily for perhaps the first time in my life. Skin is really clearing up. I find my eyes have a bit more sparkle and life behind them. And the other thing I'm finding is that just kind of being out in the world, because you can't isolate in totality, or maybe you can. Maybe I'll get there by day 23. But anyways, being out in the world, you find that everything is around food. Everything. Stop off at a gas station. I'm always looking. When you're on a fast, you're observing, right? You're an alien anthropologist. I've heard that as it pertains to Werner Herzog and James Lafon, the author. But you really are. You're an anthropologist on the outside of society, and you're watching it. I find you look in the vehicles. Everyone's got a Domino's pizza that they're scarfing down, or a Monster Energy drink, or popping pills, or what have you. But the food is everywhere. You watch videos on any streaming service, you're bound to get inundated with the enemy's allure of processed foods. And you see it in people. I'm seeing pustules. I'm seeing the spark of life is out of people. I'm not trying to be hippy-dippy, like one of these personalities that, they have their thumbnail where they're aghast, jaw drape, or agape, and there's some sort of flames in the background taking down homes in the suburbs, the quiet, little boxes suburbs, and somewhere in the title is, it's coming to an end. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, here in the States, boy, we are drug-addled addicts. And that goes for devices as well, of which I myself find I'm far too much tethered to. But I find that with God, He will work on you. He'll slowly remove those things that not only don't serve you in the physical and the mental and the spiritual, but that fail to serve Him. So if you give yourself to Him, He'll take a fat-bodied mind like mine. And I'm telling you, I've won eating competitions, right? Even in my prime, where I was a big, strong sailor doing 170 push-ups. True story. Running 6 miles. I had a fat boy mind, and I ate, and I continue to indulge. But I woke up to that. And the permanency, I'm not one to just sort of carve out my life's future in full, knowing full well who I am inside and the type of person that I often relegate myself to. I could go back to eating excessively, in excess, being a glutton, or I could reprogram this body. I could give it to the Lord and have Him mold and shape me. You see what I'm saying? He can do what we are unable to do. So with that, let's get to day 10.